Happy Friday! Are you getting used to this online learning? I think I'm getting the hang of it, so I decided to post note page from your packet. Remember Moana packet? It was, I forgot what color. I think it was blue, but there was a Learning Target 15 packet that you received before we went on a break. So I'm gonna wait. You pause the video, go run and find the packet. Ready? Okay, so this is page 7. So we didn't do this when we were at school. So let me go through page 7. I'm sorry. You know, I always start over so many times, but I'm gonna try to really just try to make it one take. So this is dog that barked. I'm sorry. Say hi. So page 7. Do you see how the first question said sine of theta is 5/8? So you need to get rid of the sine. To get rid of the sine, you need to do inverse sine. And inverse sine looks like this. It looks like it's a sine. I'm sorry, 1 second. It's a sine with a little -1, like this. So that actually means that if you do sine inverse sine on the left side, you have to do it to the right side. And I'm sorry I couldn't really write that. And then I'm gonna just grab a calculator, right? And you have on your Chromebook, right? So it's kind of similar. Second sine is to inverse 5/8 and press enter. 38 degrees and 68. So 38.6. So that would be 38.68. So I'm going to put 7 degrees. Good? Tangent theta is 11/10. How do you get rid of tangent? Inverse tangent. So all we have to do is 10 with a little -1. That's the inverse. Gets rid of it. So you have to do this to the right side. So it's going to be 10 -1. And I'm sorry, I'm going to rewrite it right there to make it look a little bit better. 10 -1. I'm going to put second tangent 11/10. 11 divided by 10. Enter. 47.7 degrees. 47.7. All right, pause the video and then try the next two. Did you get, how do I do this? Did you get this? No, the other way. Did you get these answers? So I got inverse tangent of 8/13, 31.6. Inverse cosine of 6/8 is 41.4. As you can see on the calculator, right? So let's do some problems here. So the bottom one, okay, I have 67 degrees, 90 degrees, 24, and 7. Where do we put our smiley face? Yes, it goes at the 67. So I'm going to put a smiley right there. And I'm sorry, I'm not good at writing on the computer right now. So here's my smiley face. From that smiley face, which side is the opposite? The 24? So that's my opposite. And then opposite of 90 is hypotenuse. So x is h, right? OH. Now you have to think about, okay, SOHCAHTOA. Which one are we using? Is it sine? Is it cosine? Or is it tangent? I have the opposite. Oh. I want to know the hypotenuse. H. Well, the winner is cosine. So then you set it up as this. Cosine of 67 degrees is equal to opposite, which is 24, over hypotenuse, which is dx. Right? Then cosine of 64, use a calculator. Cosine 67, I'm sorry, is 0.39. So I'm going to just put 0.39 equals 24 over the x. Cross multiply, put it over 1, multiply, it's 0.39x, that's equal to 24, divided by 0.39, divided by 0.39, so 24 divided by 0.39 is 61.5. So that x right there is 61.5. And it makes sense because hypotenuse is longest side, right? So next question. I see how I can move my picture around. It's kind of cool. I think I can get used to this. So next one. What are we looking for? Where do we put the smiley face? This time we put it on the Y. The Y. Why? Because we want to know the Y. So this is your eye. Okay. Opposite of that Y is blank. So I'm just not gonna write anything. Opposite of 90 is hypotenuse. And then the leftover, that's your adjacent. Okay, back to SOHCAHTOA, SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA. What are we looking for this time? Okay, what do we have? We have hypotenuse, that's 20, right? Hypotenuse, hypotenuse. We have the adjacent, which is 18, so adjacent, adjacent. So out of sine, cosine, tangent, which one has adjacent and hypotenuse? Cosine. So we set it up as this. Cosine at y degrees. We don't know what y is. We're looking for it. Is adjacent, which is 18 over 20 for hypotenuse. Now, okay, I want to know what y is. You just have to get rid of the cosine. So that means inverse cosine, little -1. You do it same thing on the right side. So grab your calculator and just put second cosine of 18 divided by 20, and that is 25.8. Y is 25.8 degrees. Woohoo! Not bad, right? Now we're on the IXL page. So those of you who complain about IXL, now I'll try to show you a couple of examples on the IXL too. So this is, I cannot write on the IXL when we're in the IXL, so I just have to, you have to look at my point fingers or the arrows. So this is KHH5, finding an angle measure, right? So write your answer as an integer, blah, 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 rounded, what's I? I. Okay, so I is where you want to put your, okay, do you see my arrow at I? That's my smiley face. What's 3 from I? Opposite. What's 4? Hypotenuse. Opposite hypotenuse. SOHCAHTOA. Opposite hypotenuse is sine. So you have sine of I is 3 over 4. So all you have to do is inverse sine at 3 over 4. 48.59, but IXL you have to round to 1 decimal place. So 48.6. So you put 48.6, press enter. See, that's not so bad. So I hope this makes it easier for you to do IXL today. Please practice it, and please don't forget to try practice skills check. And then next week I'm gonna give you a chance to do a retake on skills check and the new skills check. Got it? Please email me if you have any questions. Bye.